Hello, my name is John Curran and I'd like to welcome you to EP Training. The following video is designed to show you how we reverse an articulated lorry for the official LGV driving test. The exercise itself is carried out within the driving test centre, just like on the Category C test before it, and we've got lots of yellow lines and cones and even a barrier for you to miss. Okay, now the reversing exercise will be explained to you using a diagram just like this one.
Right, when you do your reversing exercise, what you do is from this area, you drive forwards onto the area, passing cone B to the right and stopping with the front of your vehicle between cones A and A1. You will then reverse the vehicle to the left of cone B, across the area and into the bay, stopping with the rearmost part of your vehicle over the hatch markings. Now obviously you mustn't touch any of the yellow lines, you mustn't touch any of the cones, and you mustn't touch the barrier at the back here. The exercise itself should take you about 4 or 5 minutes, give or take, and it will be just like you practiced. So now the video.
So now we have the C+E lining up to do the manoeuvring exercise for the official test.
We're approaching cone B, that's cone B down on the left, that's just disappearing out of the driver's sight. And now we're approaching cones A and A1. And as I said a moment ago, what the driver needs to do is stop at the front of the vehicle between the two cones. It disappears out of that mirror, out of the windscreen. And if we look in that front mirror, you can just see the cones in front of the vehicle.
Appreciating
Cone B. Stopping with the nose in between cones A and A1. Checking the mirrors and the blind spot before moving off, always important. And then we go for a full right lock. What that does is that kicks your trailer over to the left. Full right lock. Now what the driver's looking for now is a blue line on the headboard. There it is. There's a bit of blue tape, so now we go for the left lock. And what the driver now does, he looks down in the lower mirror and you can see the wheel approaching the yellow line. Now the wheel doesn't want to touch that yellow line. Look like we're a long way away from it at the moment. Getting a bit closer now, so we'll take a bit of the lock off. That's a marker that we place there to help the learner do the reversing. Once he sees the blue marker, he then puts the full left lock on, and now he'll have to look down by the side of the vehicle just to make sure that he's not getting anywhere near the yellow line. Missed cone B very nicely, and we can see both the entry cones. Okay, now we've avoided the yellow line and now we're going to keep the vehicle nice and straight. So we've got a bit of straight line reversing now as we go back across the yard towards the reversing button. Now as we pass cone B, what we'll do is we'll steer to the left, and that will bend the trailer slightly to the right, and it's left to bend it, right to mend it. A little bit of right lock going on there, that's just to straighten the lorry and the trailer up. Obviously come around just a little bit too much, a little bit too quick. So when you're reversing a trailer, you are constantly making adjustments on the steering wheel. Straighten up, and we can see that we've missed cone B, and we're heading nicely towards the entry to the reversing bay. So as we reverse across the yard now, keeping a little kink on the trailer, between the trailer and the tractor unit. The idea being to bring the trailer round towards the first entry point, or OC as it's correctly known.
Alright, just straightening ourselves up there. That's nicely done. We've got a nice line. We've got plenty of room down on his near side, which is good.
Reversing into the bay, keeping close to his offside and keeping the vehicle parallel to the line in the concrete. Now at the test centre there is a similar line, only it's made of metal studs, and that's to help you, the driver, get yourself in 9 inches early. The idea being that you stop before the barrier with the back of the vehicle a little bit further. That's it. The back of the lorry is now over the centre of the hatch markings, which is absolutely perfect. As with any reversing exercise that's carried out on this area, you are allowed to exit the cab and walk to the back of the vehicle to check that you're stopped in the right place. Yep, the driver's happy. Well done, Leo, thank you very much. You are of course allowed to get back in the cab and move the vehicle if you need to.